Hi guys, my name is Manas Adhikari. I'm 8 years old right now, but I'll turn 9 years old after 1 week. I'm a third grader. I live in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. So before we start this video, like and subscribe to my channel, and comment below what my next video should be, and also comment below what if you like the video or not. Okay, let's get started. So first of all, it says find the limit h approaches to 0. Radical 4h plus 1 minus 1 over h. So now, first of all, we had to plug in h equals to 0, right? So now what we do is we do radical, right? 4 times 0 we know is 0, right? So we do 0 plus 1, okay? And then we do that minus 1 over 0. So now we know this is equal to, we know radical 0 plus 1, we know that's 1, right? And radical 1 is 1, and we know 1 minus 1 is 0, right? So then this is going to be equal to 0 over 0. So we know 0 over 0 is indeterminate, right? So then that means we had to simplify this function further. So then what we do is we modify the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the numerator. So now let's put this. Okay, so now what we have to do is we do radical 4h plus 1, right? Then we do minus 1 over h. So I just copied the equation, the function, right? So now what we do is, first of all, suppose radical a minus b, the conjugate is radical a plus b. So that means we had to use the same stuff. So then this should be multiplied by radical 4h plus 1. So then we do plus 1, right? And then you multiply this in the denominator. So then we have radical 4h plus 1, and then plus 1. So now what we do is, radical a times radical a is radical a squared, which is a. So we just use the same method right here. So then that means radical 4h plus 1 times radical 4h plus 1 is going to be 4h plus 1. So then that means we do 4h plus 1. And we know radical 4h plus 1 times 1 is radical 4h plus 1. So now we do radical 4h plus 1 minus radical 4h plus 1, which we know that is 0. So we don't need to care about that. And then we do, this is equal to, you do minus 1, right? And then over, you just copy the same stuff. So you do h parenthesis, radical 4h plus 1, and then plus 1. So now we have this, right? So now we know 1 minus 1 is 0, so we can, cancel them out. So now we got 4h over h parenthesis radical 4h plus 1 plus 1. So then that would be equal to, you get 4h, right, over h parenthesis radical 4h plus 1 plus 1. So now we can cancel the h and h, right? So then now what we can do is we get 4. So we have limit h approach to 0. Then we have 4 over h. We have 4 radical 4h plus 1 and then plus 1. So now, we finally simplified it further, right? So now what we can do is we can plug in h equals to 0 again. So now this is going to be equal to, right? We have 4 over, we know for radical 4 times 0 is 0, right? So then we have 0 plus 1, which is 1, and then we get radical 1 plus 1, right? That is equal to 4 over, radical 1 is 1, so we do 1 plus 1, that's equal to 4 over 2, which is equal to 2. So now 2 is the answer. Thank you guys for watching my video.